wanted to use
Really sure.
This is Nat Nasworth with the Christian Post. I'm here at the Faith and Freedom Coalition's Road to Majority Conference with John Méndez, and you work for the LIBRE initiative. So first explain to us, what does the LIBRE initiative do, and what do you do for them?
Well, I serve as their National Director for Faith Initiatives. The LIBRE initiative, what we do is we educate Latinos on the principles of free economy, free enterprise, limited government, all of which is a conservative view of government.
Okay, and you were just here on a panel talking about how conservatives can connect with Latinos, and you were talking about some connection points where Latinos have some conservative instincts. So tell us, what are some of those?
The common denominators are many, but let's focus on the following. By far and large, Latinos believe in life, so they're pro-lifers. They want to abort their children, even illegitimate children they want to abort. They believe in traditional marriage. A great percentage of Latinos are Catholic, and a growing percentage are evangelical, which are pro-biblical marriage. Thirdly, they believe in hard work, and they'll hold 2 or 3 jobs down just to make ends meet, so they're very hard workers. Fourthly, you'll find that 1.5 million of present individuals who serve the military are Latino. So given the opportunity, they are very patriotic. They believe in the United States. That's why they're here. They're seeking out the American dream, and they'll give their voluntary service to protect that American value.
Okay, so given all these conservative instincts, why is it that Latinos vote Democrat in such high numbers and voted for help Obama win 2 elections?
That's a very good question, and I believe that there's 2 principal factors. Number one, the liberals have really learned how to engage with Latinos. They've reached out to them, they go where they're at, they educate them, they recruit them, they engage them in the conversation. Whereas conservatives have kind of waned away from that, and that's the second factor. That they waned away from it and not engaged with Hispanics. Given the opportunity to educate them, to inform them, that's what we're doing. Latinos are finding out by far and large, in large percentages, wait a minute, we're not liberal, we happen to be conservative, and the shift is taking place.
Okay, what about the immigration issue? Is this a hindrance as far as the Republican Party reaching out to Latinos?
Well, we try to drive a values-driven campaign or a message. Immigration reform is very important. I think it's not only a matter of for Latinos, but I think for the whole country, we all need to focus in on the issue, the problem. But Latinos will listen to the candidate who talks about immigration reform, but I think they're starting to get more educated, wiser on it. Okay, they're both parties. That's what we're hearing, are promising about immigration reform, and nothing is being taken place. And so they're going to the next step, and they're evaluating the values of the individual. I was just in Miami, and I heard the pastor say, we're not concerned about necessarily their political party. What we're concerned about is their character, their values. How is it that they're going to protect me as a U.S. citizen? So I think the conversation is getting broader now, and it's not just an immigration reform issue, but it's many other issues as well.
Okay, John Méndez, thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you, Nab.
All right, and thank you for watching the Christian Post.